changing the words that you use from negative to positive. Even if it's like, if you're being late, instead of saying sorry for being late, you say thank you for being patient. That takes out the negative words such as sorry and late and reinforces it with thank you for being patient. So that's really where it starts. It's all, honestly, and this is going to sound a little bad, but it's almost like being fake for a little bit. When after my dad died, I made a conscious decision. I can live my life happier. I can live my life sad, and I can let it, basically ruin the rest of my life. And I said, I wanted to be happy. Then when I went to school with kids my own age, I saw that a lot of them needed help in trying to figure out not necessarily who they were, but really just how to maintain a positive mindset. And it was because of that I really decided that I was going to just continue to be happy. So even if I was having a hard day, I would still smile and I would still, what's going on? How's everybody doing? Keep that energy high. Because at some point throughout the day, you'll realize that whatever's bothering you, you almost forgot about it because now you're genuinely being happy. There's some type of scientific thing where serotonin is what makes you happy. It's a chemical in your body. And when you smile, you release serotonin. So even if it's a fake smile, it will still make you feel a little bit happier. And that's something that I used to encourage to like everybody at school. I would say, smile, smile. Hey, it's a great day. Smile. And I don't take myself seriously, so people would think I'm joking. They may even laugh at me, but they're smiling and they're laughing. And what I went out to do was to make somebody else happy. And that made me happy. So it's kind of like this thing we're feeding off of each other. You know what I mean? And I could be having a bad day, but I'm still putting on that happy front. And that's where it feels a little ingenuine, is because when you first start doing this, it does feel ingenuine. It feels fake. It feels like you're lying. But that is because you're trying to reprogram your brain that's been telling you to think sad, like for such a long time. Some said, I'm Michael's PYT said, don't say I miss your dad. Say I'm happy your dad was here. That is a great example right there, is that just speaking to myself personally is, when my dad died, you make this conscious decision is that I can let it ruin my life and be sad and just think about it and sulk all day, or in spite of all that, I can be happy. And I think that's a great example right there that you just said. So thank you for that, because instead of saying I miss my dad, because there's nothing that we're going to do that's going to bring him back, it's being appreciative and expressing gratitude for the time that I did have with him. And I really want to thank you for that. I got to go back. I think it was Michael's PYT, but that is a fantastic example right there. One that I actually haven't truly thought about in that like direct of a way. But yes, that is very correct. And it brings in that expressing gratitude, how that can make you feel better. And even the purpose of this live is that I'm expressing gratitude for the nuggets of information that my father gave me and giving them to you. Unfortunately, I'm not giving them to you as best as he gave them to me. But as this goes on, it gets better.